Claire, they must ain't want me to tell the truth on their ass, Connie, because this video, I don't know when it stopped and when it stopped recording, but somebody had done called my damn phone, child. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a part two because we finna get this shit out. I don't know where it started, but they think you on your hours. They trying to figure out probably a way to talk you down or something. All right. Somebody could be bored with their own life, and this is why they have so much time on their hands to constantly watch you or try to keep up with you as well, because this person is bored with their own life. They don't feel like their life is as interesting as yours. Yeah, this could be a mother, like she chose to not live her life out because maybe she had children. And let's say you have children and you're traveling, you get to do things that she maybe wanted to do, or she talked herself out of doing when you was a child. And I feel like that's the reason why she is the way she is towards you, because you're doing things that she wanted to experience that she's never got to experience because she chose not to. It's not because she was forced not to. I feel like this is a mother that made excuses on why she shouldn't live her life out, and she could have blamed her children or her child. If I didn't have kids, then I would be able to do certain things. You get what I'm saying? It's like she stopped herself from living her life, and it's like she's looking at the fact that she had a boring lifestyle, and you're out here, you get to live a fabulous lifestyle. You get to take trips, you get to do all the things that she never got to experience. And instead of her being happy for you, it's making her bitter. It's reminding her of the effort that she didn't put in when it comes to her own life. That determination or that courage that she didn't have to do the things that you're willing to do. The risk that you're willing to take. And what it is triggers her. It reminds her of the things that she didn't do, which she should have done. I feel like this is a mother that made more excuses than she made more solutions. It's ways around everything. And what people don't understand is sometimes when you do travel, you pay it off over time, right? What they may not even understand is, collective, you could have had that trip planned from last year, and it took up to this year for you to finally pay it off. There's ways around it, and you have found the ways around it instead. But what happened is your mother made excuses on why she couldn't live out her life, and the fact that you have figured out ways around your lifestyle to still experience certain things, it triggers her. It makes her bitter. For someone, you definitely cut strong boundaries with this mother figure here. For others, this is just you cutting certain people out of your life. When you realize that people are envious and jealous of you, you put your sword up to them. And I feel like you're somebody that definitely defends yourself. You had to defend yourself a lot, especially when it comes to a lot of these people. And I feel like they took your kindness for weakness. Your independence intimidates a lot of these females that you've had around you. The fact that you're somebody that you're self-sufficient, like you're able to take care of certain things on your own. And like I said, it could be a situation where your mother maybe have kept herself attached to a situation, a connection that she wasn't happy in, just for the simple fact of codependency. She was codependent on that person, and she could be looking at you as a single mother, a single parent, and she thought because you chose to be single that life would be hard for you. And even though you may have experienced certain things, you were able to still figure it out and keep going and still live your life and pour into you. As to where she became her situation. You don't become your situation, you overcome it. You could be somebody that has a lot of strong boundaries. You're able to detach from certain situations that's not fulfilling. And this could be like, it's being said that, oh, she can't keep no man. But at the same time, baby, you're not staying in a situation that's not making you happy either. It's not about keeping a man. It's about, does this person love me? Does this person support me? Does this person treat me right? Somebody's mother has attachment issues. She done been in a relationship she ain't been happy in so fucking long, but she's still holding on to it because she codependent as fuck, and she really don't know how her life would be without nobody beside her. She probably afraid of being alone. And the fact that you can stand on your own 2 feet, all 10 toes down, and still live your best life, and still be a mother, and still work hard, even though you go shit, but you doing this shit on your motherfucking own. What the fuck she expect, baby? You got somebody over there helping you. That's what I'm telling you it is. For some of y'all, you could have had a child early. You could have had a child young, got a teenager and stuff like that. She go, oh, your life gonna be hard and all of this stuff. You ain't gonna be able to do certain things and this and that. And you doing everything she said your ass wasn't gonna be able to do. And it is making her remind her of her own damn self and how she failed herself. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody mama could wear glasses because all of a sudden my vision is going out, and I know I need some glasses as well. But somebody mama could wear glasses. She wear bifocals, honey. Okay. Those obstacles here, like somebody mother projected a lot of negative energy onto that life before you even began to be an adult. This is like your mother verbally cursing your life. And I do feel like you experienced a lot of the things that your mother said you was going to experience, but it was the outcome. It's the outcome that's triggering her, because it's like she maybe expected you to fall apart after experiencing so certain things, but if you are continuously keep going, you still pouring into yourself, you still love yourself, you still living your best fucking life, it's triggering to her. Because it's like, damn, I done sat up here, waste all this time, make all these excuses on why I couldn't do certain shit. And here it is, my daughter out here going through shit. And she's still able to live her life. And she's still able to pour into herself. Look, Ace of Cups. This is a mother that don't even know how to give unconditional love. This is a mother that loves you with conditions. Honey, I only love you because you're my motherfucking child. But it's a situation where I don't like you. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I heard. You had to learn a lesson here. You had to heal. This is a trauma that you experienced as a childhood. And a lot of the energies that you met, they embody the same energy as your mother. For someone I'm talking about, your mom was your fucking bully. And still is. But then she acts so innocent. Somebody mama is talking shit about them. I mean, you have other people. You have a friend here that is envious of the fact that you got a man that's catering to you and providing you and loving you out loud. You got another family member that's in cahoots with this mother that's talking shit about you. They talk about you together. Definitely talking about your relationship problems. Like you run from man to man, or you run from woman to woman. You can't keep no man. Ain't nobody gonna love a woman with 3 kids from 3 different men. Like, oh, your mama talk shit. Like, she projected this all. If you ever went through something, because this shit was projected into your life as a child, honey. This is your mama cursing and hexing your life verbally. She may not be no witch. She don't sit at no damn altar, but baby, she was sending that shit in the energy and manifesting it for you. Trying to manifest it into your reality. A lot of the shit that your mama said that you was going to experience, for whoever I'm talking to, you experienced it. You definitely went through it. And I don't feel like it's naturally. It's because that's the energy that she sent out for you. The Hangman energy. This is a mother that didn't love you only with conditions. So I feel like as you got older, you got accustomed to this type of life, to this type of love language, where people pushed you away instead of pulling you in. But as long as they did things, like these people didn't even have to tell you they love you, but as long as there are certain actions showed you that they loved you, it made you okay or made you settle with certain things. But I feel like your heart is too big, and because your heart is so big, your heart won't allow you to stay in places that's not fulfilling. It's like you start craving that love that you give back in return. And this is what gave you the energy that you needed to walk away from a lot of situations. Your mother heart is closed off. She's bitter. She's miserable. She's unhappy. And I feel like the reason being is because she kept herself attached to a situation or attached to men that didn't offer her real love. Or she held on to a trauma or some shit that she experienced in her childhood. This is a mama that passed down a curse to her children. The same things that made her feel depressed or sad as a child, she did that to her kids. Or to you. And I feel like this is why feminine, it's like you're constantly meeting feminine energies that are like your mother, like they have the same spirit of your mother. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing that it's a situation where you have to face your mother in some way, not face her, like if you're not talking to her, which is cool, but I'm saying like, stop letting shit slide. Speak your mind. Speak up. It could be a situation where you're being called to speak on shit that you experienced and you're not saying anything. That's fighting back. That's fighting back to your abuser, because you want to know why. A lot of narcissistic parents, they don't want you to expose the shit that really go on in the house, so they intimidate you. By you just simply exposing the shit that you experienced, it's going to shut her ass down. And I promise you won't meet no more females like this, because I feel like it's something that needs to be broken. Some sort of trauma that needs to be healed that keeps resurfacing, especially when it comes to a mother figure. And the reason being is you're not speaking up on what you experienced as a child. This is something that I feel like you're being called to do. Express your feelings. Tell the world what you've been through so people can know. I also see survivor here. You're a survivor of abuse when it comes to a toxic mother or grandmother, some sort of mother figure. And I feel like you've been protecting this mother out of love or maybe out of fear.